Today, it's all about Electronic Gaming Monthly. I'm going to show you my collection, talk about the magazine's history, and take you inside some of the issues. They started printing EGM in 1989. In early 2009, it went out of print, but returned in 2010. What you are seeing is every issue before that reboot, and most of the issues after it. So it's not a complete collection. It's still in print today, but barely. I'm still a subscriber, but I only get an issue about 4 times a year now. Throughout its history, it was a dependable source of video game information before the internet consumed everything. EGM also had a spin-off magazine called EGM2, and it was later renamed Expert Gamer, and then they renamed it again Game Now. It's no longer in print, and it's not something that I collect. This collection was assembled in 3 ways. I bought some off eBay, I bought some when they came out, or when I used to subscribe to them, and I got some for free off Craigslist from a dude who was giving away a bunch of them. EGM grew along with the industry. Sometimes the issues became very large, almost 400 pages long. I can't tell you how satisfying it was to receive something this big in the mailbox back then. EGM was intended for an older audience, unlike GamePro and Nintendo Power. Although I used to read all of those, I ended up gravitating toward EGM, mainly because of their critical reviews. For most of its lifetime, EGM used a 10-point scale to rate games. That's nothing new today, but back then I found it a very useful tool for deciding which games to buy or ask for as a gift. One gripe I have about the 10-point scale is that they tend to use 6, 7, and 8 a lot. The other points of the scale were far less used. This continues to be a problem today with other video game outlets. When I decided to start reviewing games on this channel, I decided to use the 10-point scale as well, but I made sure to use the entire scale. I've given away many 1s and many 10s, and it's all a direct reaction to the way these 10-point scales are used today. So what's the purpose of assembling a collection like this? For me, when I pick up an issue and start reading, it's like stepping through a doorway in time. During that particular month in gaming history, I get to see what people were talking about. I notice games that I totally missed, and I also see mentions of ones that never actually came to be, such as Altered Beast 2. If you're interested in learning more about retro games, you may want to pick up a few old issues of some type of video game magazine. Yes, there is a lot of information on the internet today, but I believe a magazine is better at transporting you to another time. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's time to put these back in the closet. See you around.